Today I'm going to share with you the benefits of zero waste. Of course, that does vary from person to person. You might have different benefits you would or are experiencing right now. So I'm just gonna share with you my personal benefits that I experienced ever since switching to a zero waste lifestyle. First thing would be I have less trash, like barely any trash that goes to the landfill. And in addition to that, I recycle less than I ever did. With buying food in bulk, you no longer have packaging. If I do buy something in packaging, it's either in paper, for example my oats are wrapped in paper, or in glass. For example, on occasions I buy sauces and they come in glass. The second benefit for me is I'm supporting local businesses more than I ever did before. There are only a couple things that I still buy at the big supermarkets, but the majority I buy either at small veg stalls, on Etsy, and that's the minority. Of course, I only buy certain products, or more like certain things, on Etsy. And then there's Whole Foods. And while not everyone agrees with what Whole Foods is doing, I'm not gonna go into any detail, I'm just putting that out there. In the grand scheme of things, for me personally, it's the best choice because they do offer bulk. It's reasonably priced depending on, of course, what you buy. So that's another benefit. You're supporting businesses that are doing good stuff, that are greener than the rest, or businesses around your corner for which the supermarket is a direct competitor. So that's a good thing. Another benefit, up until a couple of months ago, whenever I made the switch, I've never cooked beans from scratch. And now I learned to cook them from scratch, and it was a really nice experience. And now I know that those in the can, while I still occasionally buy them, it's nowhere near dried beans and cooking them from scratch. The taste is completely, or at least in my opinion, it's completely different. It tastes so much better, and I can't recommend you enough to just try out cooking beans from scratch if you've never done it. The fourth benefit, I'm no longer putting any nasty products on my body. So everything I put on my body I'm either making myself out of various ingredients, or I purchase it in store. So there's no longer anything that would harm me in any way. There's no longer anything that contains questionable ingredients that I can't pronounce. It's all fabulous. The fifth benefit, I'm living a lot healthier and I'm living aligned with my values. So since I'm no longer supporting big supermarkets the way I used to support them, I am more at ease with everything, really. I feel a lot healthier, and also I learned, or not I learned, but I would say I'm more experimental with cooking. I'm always trying to make the most of whatever I have. So if something looks a bit off, just simply cutting out that part and use whatever is still fine. And it just made me more aware. And also, the sixth benefit, I'm more aware of the waste I do have. So for example, food waste. And when I say we, I mean my flatmates and me, so 5 people in total, we are collecting our food waste in a bin. I might share that actually in a separate video in case you're keen on how our whole waste system is set up. So please let me know in the comments if you would like to see that. So back to the bin. We decided to get a food waste bin, and ever since we started doing that, I'm more aware of my food waste. Versus previously I would just chuck it in the big bin where basically everything goes, or everything did go. And now having the food waste bin, you really see every week how much food you waste. And it's a good reminder. And there was this one time when I had broccoli and I never eat the steam, and I put it where we collect our food waste in a newspaper, and my flatmate came up to me and was like, oh, well, I can use it for my juice. And I was like, well, here you go, you're welcome. So that way, now I know, oh, my flatmate would use it for his juice, so I would obviously not throw it away, I would save it. And that has really opened my eyes to what you can do with the food waste you think you have, because someone might be able to use it for something. So those were the major benefits. Of course, there are many more, but I tried to condense that in a short video. And yeah, please let me know how your journey goes if you are switching to a zero waste lifestyle, and let me know what you think is fabulous about zero waste. And if you have any questions or video requests, of course, feel free to comment down below. See you guys next time and have a good day. Bye!